Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, I'm going to do a little video here. This is kind of an update slash feeding video. About 3 months ago, I decided to get myself a tarantula. I thought it'd be really cool to have a pet tarantula. So I did a lot of looking into different species and, ease of care and temperament and stuff like that. And finally decided, since I was a beginner, I settled on the Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, green bottle blue tarantula. I thought it was one of the most beautiful that there is out there, and it's really cool to watch them eat, stuff like that. So I decided I'd get one, and I had one. I had it for probably 3 weeks, and then it went kind of lethargic on me and stopped eating. So I figured it was probably in pre-molt. So I just quit feeding it after it refused food a couple of times and just let nature kind of take its course. Exactly a week ago, it molted. And it molted exactly 31 days after I got it. So that was pretty cool to watch. And it hasn't eaten since. It built a web. There he is, you can see him. Built a web right underneath that leaf right there. Kind of a hammock thing. It was just off the ground, just kind of hanging there. It stayed there for close to a couple of weeks before it finally molted. But whenever I first thought that it was going to start molting, when it first started getting lethargic and refusing food, I had this piece of cork bark in there, and it got in that little hole and just stayed there and wouldn't move. I finally took this out because I was afraid that it would get in that little hole and try to molt and just wouldn't have room. So I just moved it on out of there. And it finally molted. There's the molt. To give you an idea how big this thing was before the molt, it's about 3/4 of an inch or so. And I've measured it on the side of the enclosure. It came out yesterday evening for the first time since it molted, for the first time in about 3 weeks actually, and was all over the enclosure, webbing and doing all that kind of stuff. So I knew it was ready to go ahead and eat. So I've got a couple of roaches here. The last two that I have, fortunately, I put it in order to Jamie's tarantulas again, and she'll be getting some more next week. First one is just a little bitty guy. It's just freshly molted a couple of days ago. It won't be nothing but a snack to it probably. No reaction. Oh, there he goes. Got it. All right. So that was just the appetizer, I guess you could call it. The spider's probably hungry. It's been close to a month since it's eaten. I know they can go a long time without food though, so we'll let him get the kill on that one, and then we'll drop this one in there. Then I've got an adult female. It's going to sneak up behind it. Alright. That one we kind of missed because it got it right down there underneath the leaf, but there it is. It is now eating. Sorry about the focus there, guys. The camera on my phone is not fantastic. Awesome. Well, it's been fed now after molting, and in a couple more days I'll get it out and try to get a measurement on it, and then we can see how big it is, but I'm guessing it's around an inch now. I'm going to be periodically doing update reviews every time it molts, or something, just to kind of document it growing up. But I've only had this thing for a little over a month, and I'm just really looking forward to watching this thing grow and taking care of it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.